This is Miss Ann with Cooking with Miss Ann. Okay, now cake is in the oven. We put it on the center rack. I always put it on your center rack. And it's on 325 for an hour and 20 minutes. Now, do not open your cake and try to look in there. Now, if it's been in there over an hour, you might could peep at it, but I wouldn't peep at it until the hour and 20 minutes. But don't open and close your oven. And when I was a little girl, my mama didn't let us jump up and down in the kitchen and slamming the doors and all that. She said the cake could fall. So I don't let children move around in my house too much when I'm cooking the cake in the kitchen anyway. They have to go on somewhere else. I don't know that your cake will fall, but that's what my mama believed. That's what the old folks believed, that your cake will fall. So that was their tradition. I don't know if that's true. But I do know when I try to use cheap sugar, my cake failed. It just plop, looked good coming out of the oven, and then just went plop. So keep your oven closed. Don't be peeping at it until the time, your hour and 20 minutes. Now sometimes if your cake is too brown when you take it out, that means that your oven is cooking a little bit fast. And take it from 325 to 320. Put it down about 5 degrees on your oven. But everybody's oven, I find, is different. My new oven is different from my old oven. My old oven cooked it perfectly at 325. But when I got this new oven, the cake was too brown on the outside. So I had to decrease my temperature on this oven to 320. So after you make your first cake, then you will be able to judge as to whether you need to turn it down to 320 versus 325. But those are just some tips that I learned from baking. And I learned by trial and error. You know, you're not going to be perfect your first time. But you'll learn when you get ready to make the next one, you know, what you made a mistake in. And you can work with it.